It's Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9 at home for the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Of course, you know it's your folk, B-High. Radio shouting, man. Stepping in the building, I got some boys that done crunk up a new dance that done set the world, the city, everybody on fire, man. I'm talking about with the whip. Famous the most, man. What's good with it, fellas? I mean, not much, man. Let's get straight to it. Whip,
what it ain't.
how that song come about, man? Talk to me.
Man, the Whip song, it really came about after, you know, the dance was made, of course. I was in the studio and I happened to be making the beat for it. And I was like, man, this sound like this could be the Whip beat. Like, this is it.
Yeah.
And I kind of like laid the hook on it, and then they came on and put the sauce on it. So,
Yeah.
you know, we turned up, and then the song came out, and it eventually became a big hit.
When was it that y'all realized that that song was a hit, though?
This raw speaking, I could say it was a hit when we dropped it on SoundCloud, and it was going stupid with the numbers. Like every week, it was increasingly more and more.
Something new.
Yeah.
And like 3 months, it had like 3 months. It probably had like over 100,000 plays in 3 months.
It was jumping like about 10,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it was jumping crazy. It was jumping faster than the actual video that's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we would go back and look at the video be like jumping up about 1,000. We like, okay, cool. Man, when we can look at the SoundCloud, this jump jumping 100,000, 200,000.
Jumping
By
like
the
joy.
day, like by the day, we were getting a bunch of plays by the day, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, before we go any further, everybody introduce yourselves. Let us know where y'all from with it.
What it is, what it ain't. This your boy PJ, man.
This the real Hassan. What up?
It's your boy Rory in the building.
This your boy Beezy, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Now, Sunday football, man.
Oh,
man.
I mean, Odell Beckham.
You know, that's
Beezy.
your big brother right
I
there.
mean, he done crunked the whip, man. What was going through y'all mind when he did that
I
thing,
mean,
man?
actually, like, this PJ, me and Bear, we was at the first game he did it. You know what I'm saying? He flew us up there or whatever like that. And it was actually against the Falcons, unfortunately.
Oh.
But you know how that go. But, yeah, man, he scored the touchdown, man. And he told us before the game, he was like, bruh, if I score, bruh, it's on, bruh. Like, I'm going to put y'all niggas on. Ooh,
Yeah.
excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He just been doing it, just putting us on, just showing love. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? He young, but he like dancing just like we like dancing, having fun. So, you know what I'm saying? So, every time he...
Now, how did y'all come up with the dance in general?
The dance, we always in the studio, so I had a rock going, you know. It was just a basic rock, because, you know, they had a big hand in the Nene movement,
Yeah.
him being one of the creators, them two.
Mhm.
So, you know, it was always a 4-count rock.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just kind of rocking the back, left and right, and it was just a rock, and I was just like, dang, this is it's rocking. So ended up bringing Beezy and PJ into the studio, and I showed them the dance, and they was like, oh yeah, it's hitting, like what you gonna call it? And it was just the arms at first. So PJ started putting his arm out, and he's like, man, we need to call this the whip, man, we need to call this the whip. So that's how it all got started.
Complex likes to say that y'all boys are next to blow, though.
They ain't lying to you, man.
I mean, how you feel about that, man?
I mean, it's an honor, you know what I'm saying? Like just like with the Nene, everything wasn't meant for us to be, you know, we didn't expect it to be that big.
Mm-hmm.
So we didn't expect for this to be that big. So for them to give us credit this time around, saying, you know, putting us above some of the new things that like Young Thug got coming, and, you know, to say we up next, you know, that's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? When you playing around, not taking it serious at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, and like I said, it feels good because at the end of the day, it's like we putting in work that we're doing.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have nobody out there that's like, you know, making it for us. So we doing all the hard work, and to have somebody just acknowledge the hard work that you've been doing, it just feels so good because it don't happen for everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Now, I'm hearing that songs are popping up on soundtracks, too. I'm talking about Fast and Furious soundtracks, man.
Oh, man.
You know,
where you get that from, man?
You know,
That
We
was the
just put
first
that
thing that's the first thing that came to mind. I mean, when that boy Rico hit me up, he said, these boys going Fast and Furious with this song,
Yeah,
man.
Shout out to
For
Rico.
everybody that's been sleeping, you know what I'm saying, on Famous the Most, we making major plays behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? The song Whip is gonna be in the famous. It's gonna be in the Fast and the Furious 7 movie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
One of
gotta
the
go
biggest
see
movies
that.
of 2015.
that's probably gonna be the biggest movie.
Yeah, you're right.
I
I mean, it's the last movie. You know, Paul Walker died and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? So that movie is gonna be highly anticipated. You know what I'm saying? And Word on the Block, that's the last Fast and the Furious movie ever. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the last of the Sega.
They went out with a bang, so they got the best of the best.
You know
I
what
can
I'm talking about?
definitely dig it. Now, where y'all boys from, man? What y'all represent?
Ah, man. Go ahead, Rory.
Oh, man. East Side, man. Decatur, man.
Yes,
you
sir.
know.
Our bees, man, the SWAT, so Atlanta.
Show enough.
You know what I'm talking about?
Me and Hassani outsiders. I'm from D.C., man.
It don't matter.
I'm about to throw y'all all the way off. I'm from Arizona.
Now, wait a minute. Now, how you get down here from Arizona, man?
You know, my dad was always down here, so he, you know, kind of had to move out here with him. Had
Yes,
to
sir.
see what it was like to have a father in my life. So
Yeah.
I was having my mom like have my life, so I had to just, you know, I was like, all right, what he doing over here?
I mean, speaking of the fam, I mean, what is the fam saying about the success of the song and all that good stuff, man?
Blessings.
Man, they just proud. They just proud to see that we not doing nothing bad. We ain't stealing from nobody.
Yeah.
We ain't robbing nobody. They just happy to see that we actually doing something that we would love to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all got coming up next, though?
Bunch of work, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Too much work. Everybody got their own. Everybody got. We gonna attack the world in different areas. You know what I'm saying?
Everywhere, man.
We're
It's-
not one hit wonders. We just gonna tell y'all like that.
We did it before. Y'all knew about it. We took over the world with one thing. We doing it again. Y'all know about us again.
That's right.
So you see who it is.
Yeah.
We gonna keep coming.
Mhm.
Every
We gonna
time.
promise you that.
Now, what inspires y'all music? I mean, is it just the dance scene or is it just hip hop in general? I mean, what makes y'all say, you know what? I'm about to crank up some new music today.
I mean, me personally speaking, PJ, a lot of the music I listen to is something that I can rock to. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really like listening to songs where I gotta fully listen to his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? If the beat knocking and I can tick, or if I can bounce my head to it, if it's like boom, boom, you know what I'm saying? If it's, then I'm gonna be turned, you know what I'm saying, regardless, because that's just like OG Macko had to, you know, to guess the song.
Mm-hmm.
That song, he ain't saying nothing lyrically blessed in the song, but the song just rocking, you know what I'm saying? So it made everybody jump up and down. I just like music like that. That's my influence.
All right.
Me, I kind of like everything R&B, pop, everything that sounds good. You know, if it has a taste and if everybody like it, and if I like it, then you know I'm gonna rock with it and I'm gonna just bump it. So that's really me.
Y'all got any artists that inspire y'all out here, man?
Yeah, we got me bees. I got quite a few. It ain't just one person. You know what I'm saying? And it just really go back to like they grinds and stuff like Ross, Meek Mill, Wayne. You know, so I can go on and on. But they work ethics as well as how they move makes that inspires me to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? So
Being in the game for a slick minute, I mean, what have y'all learned being out here in this industry trying to make a movement get crunk, man?
Don't give up.
Yeah.
That's one thing, man. I promise you. The haters have came from when we did the Nene situation to this. Like, the haters is everywhere, but what you gotta learn is a lot of these haters, they hate you because they're not brave enough like you are to continue to do what you love to do. And it's just funny because a lot of these same people who hated on us, when their favorite team did a dance, they was rocking with their team. Their favorite player did the dance, they rocking with their favorite player. And then they don't have no choice but to rock with you because that's the type of person they are.
Yeah.
They not humble and they not true to themselves, so they gotta do what everybody else doing.
another key thing, bro, is patience, bro. I can't preach that enough. Patience is a virtue. Like, my dog. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really say nothing else. Patience and like he said, just keep grinding. It'll come. You know what I'm saying? It might be years, months, weeks. You never know, but it'll come.
Oh yeah, man. 'Cause I remember our first time up here, man. That's when the first time we came and y'all blessed us to come up here. It's the same day Rich Homie Quan really like started popping on the radio, and it's just funny. Like, look at the man now. This man is touring all across the country.
Over.
He took over.
Yeah.
So it's like that man kept working hard every day. Didn't care what nobody said. Look at him now.
Already. Now, fellas, y'all got anything y'all want to get off y'all chest for y'all get up out of this thing, man?
I told everybody I was gonna do this, so shout out to everybody that support the Whip Nation, man. Shout out to everybody in the group me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all listening, or y'all will be listening. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. That's all. Oh, shout out to God. You know what I'm saying? For blessing us with the opportunities. Moms, people like that.
Yeah.
Haters, everybody,
Especially,
keep
I
grinding.
want to give us real special shout out to the haters, man. Because without y'all
We would be nothing.
add fuel to the flame, man. Because a lot of people counted us out. A lot of people didn't think we'd be back where we was today, and look where we at.
Yeah, when we fell out with the same situation we had, people, automatically. That's it for them. You know, I see them in Walmart, so no, you can't. It ain't going down like that.
Exactly.
So
I can definitely dig it. Well, fellas, I wish y'all nothing but the best and much
Thanks, man.
success.
Appreciate the opportunity, man.
No problem, man. Beehive Radio, shout it. It's Hot 107.9, man. Let's go.
Holla.